Hi, my name is Jacqui Krystal. Today I have with me Tazmin. Thank you so much
That's
for being part of
okay.
this. Now, this is called Life. It's love you forever, or how I like to see it, it's living your fullest evolution or existence. And so we do this segment so that people might have a relativity to anything that's discussed today. You can take whatever you need from it and flick the rest. So today I'm going to ask Tasman, what's a question that might be relevant to yourself right now?
Um, Probably the most prevalent issue in my life at the moment is trying to decide or trying to balance um where I'm trying to take my degree. I haven't finished it yet. I'm
Hmm.
like probably not even halfway through it. But like whether I want to focus more so on my degree or my relationships or how to balance them at the same time kind of thing, just because if I want to pursue what I actually probably deep down want to pursue, I will have to move to Canberra, which is very far away from Brisbane.
Okay, I'm going to just stop you for a
Yep.
second, right? What happens in life is sometimes we try and figure it all out at once,
Mm.
and what's actually happening as a pinnacle point with what you're asking here is how do I control my circumstances and
Yeah.
how do I get to where I want to go, which is a fantastic question,
Mm.
right? But this is talking a little bit about how can we manifest in life and how can we create what we want from life. And sometimes we get into a limited feeling, like feeling or thinking, and it's not that we shouldn't be doing it. We should certainly look to have the focus that we do, which is exactly what we're trying to do. You're trying to clarify your focus
Yeah.
right now. But the best thing to do is to actually go, where does number one, where does my heart sit in this moment? In this moment, what's the fullness of me asking for? Yeah? Is it asking for a decision to be truly made or not?
Mm.
And can I trust that the cosmic parents or the universe at large can actually guide me through my heart to project me exactly where I need to be? And does it have to be between two choices? Okay, or does it have to be in between three or five choices? It doesn't really matter. If I'm to ask you right now, what's in your heart in this moment? What drives you the most? What is the thing that makes you feel alive and amazing in all of life? And I'm not just talking about relationships versus career sort of idea. What is it that makes you sing? What makes your heart sing? If, I know that it can be a little bit of a forthcoming question, but take a moment just to reflect and say instantly, actually, you know what it is, Jack? It's this. And what is it? So, Tasman, don't think too much. What is it? I know. This is a confronting question, but I'm actually asking your intuitive self. I'm asking that component in you. Actually, you know what? We're going to do an exercise, and this is going to help many other people of getting into your heart. Okay. So I just want you to imagine yourself like shrinking down. Like just you can even close your eyes for a second. Anyone who wants to join in, do the same thing. Shrink down and imagine that you're the size that you could walk into your heart. And just imagine that you could go into your heart and that you could feel whatever that is. It's a vibration, it's a hum, it's a love, it's whatever it is. Okay? And in that space, and you can do this really quickly, but in that space where you're connected with your heart, just ask yourself, what excites me here? And you don't have to, you can, sometimes people get a visual, sometimes they get a feeling, sometimes they get a knowing. It can be anything. But if in
Mm.
that space, in this moment, Taz,
Mm.
what makes your heart sing? Out of anything this entire planet.
Does it have to be one thing?
No, give me two things. Give me three things. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Like I want to succeed and I want to do
Good.
something good in the world.
Excellent. That makes your heart sing. Now tell me, if you knew that to be the focus and you knew that to be the thing that will be pivotal to your life to make it feel complete, could you hand that over to something larger and say, just get me there?
But then I worry,
Now, this is good. Good.
I also feel really fulfilled, in my relationship,
Yes?
and I know 10 years down the track, I feel really fulfilled, with a family. So
Excellent,
how am I?
excellent.
Yeah.
How you meant to do it, and with especially with this linear time that we're operating
Yeah.
with, yeah. But I'm going to reduce it back to what you just said to me, and
Mm.
you said, but I want success in life,
Mm.
yeah, and I want to help people,
Mm.
okay. And I'm saying to you that you don't actually have to choose a direction at this point,
Mhm.
except that one. So your relationship, you've already just said, is
Mhm.
fulfilling
Mhm.
and successful for you. Is that correct?
Yep.
Makes you feel like you can help people?
Mhm.
Excellent. Let it be that. You don't
Mhm.
have to make a decision away or towards it. You just let it be. A lot of times we're trying to control the variables, but if you just let it be, then it shapes itself. It's like rather than try and dam up a river, you actually then let the river just run its own course. Okay? Your career or what you're studying, does that give you in this instant a feeling of success and connection and helping people?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Even though you'd like to understand how it's all going to come together, if you can just keep your focus on the fact that you've got two components in your life that are giving you the best of, could you find an ability in yourself to just go, I accept that? Or does your mind still feel like in this moment that it needs to have a choice between them?
Yeah, I think I can accept it in this moment.
Excellent.
I'm worried I'll have to make a decision later, but
Yeah.
at the moment I do think.
Can I also put forward in that moment later that it would already have run many, many rivulets, and you would be a stronger water system, and you may even be a lake by then rather than a river. So it's about having a faith. What you've actually asked is, can I trust this universe to give me what I want to be here for? Yeah? And what I'm saying to you is that you don't have to control that flow.
Okay.
Yeah? So next time you come up to that, I've got to make a decision now and it's panicking you, come back to, no, the only thing I have to focus on,
Okay.
yeah, is that making sense to you? Is the fact that I want to have success this lifetime and I want to feel like I'm helping people.
Yeah.
Yeah? And anything else will get let go of, and everything else that is congruent with that will keep coming forward. And you won't need to actually make bigger decisions unless it's something that's not in congruence with that absolute in you. Does that help you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I understand.
Okay. Give that a go. It's going to be challenging because it's a new way of thinking,
Yeah.
but it's actually very artful for getting solutions. And I'm going to put this forward as well, and you can laugh at this one. Worst comes to worst, flip a coin. Seriously. Okay. It's about as random as the rest of this universe actually is.
True.
And it will give you a decision in that moment if you're really undecided. But my suggestion is to then try, after you've flipped your coin, to come into your heart space and go, is this giving me the mission that's actually pinnacle to the essence of me? And if it is, keep on going that direction. Okay? Right? Right? Yeah. We've got the world solved now. We're all there. Thank you so much,
No,
Taz.
that's okay. Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And you guys, I hope you've taken something from that. Catch you next round. Thank you.